Hello, my friend. How are you today? Happy Saturday. Hope that you are doing all right. Hope that you are having a great weekend so far, and hope that you have also a fantastic rest of the weekend. This time around, I wanted to do this quick video today to share the news of this limited time promotion, free promotion by Mastering the Mix in partnership with the YouTuber Sanjay C, which I am grateful for the YouTubers that sometimes they get these promotions and these freebies for us, right? So always grateful for that, and I wanted to share this plugin called Animate by Mastering the Mix. It's a multi-effect plugin, 4-in-1 actually. And in today's video, I want to talk a little bit about its features and controls, and of course test the plugin in a couple of different elements or instruments, right? As usual, you will find the applicable link in the video description and first comment, and there is a coupon code also that will get you this plugin down to zero, right? It's if I'm not mistaken, it's a $49 plugin normally, but this time around it's gonna be available for free until the Sunday of next week, June 23rd. Okay. Before we begin with the content, let me invite you quickly to my website, amnerhunterstudios.com, where you can get some additional free stuff, such as some free PDF guides and ebooks for music producers and guitar players. Also some free tools, such as some collections of guitar impulses, some collections of drum sample packs, among other utilities. And finally, don't forget to check out this channel or my blog, which I am updating almost every day with tons of content like this. Please let me know if you are here in the live stream, in the live chat. I'm always happy and interested to know your opinions and comments and engage in conversations with you about these freebies. Jamie Remus, hello, Amner, says from Canada. Hello, Jamie. Greetings to Canada, my friend. Thanks a lot for tuning in. Carlos Rodriguez, hello, friend Amner. How are you? To the times that I'm back to a live show. Carlos, I am fine. Muchas gracias, Carlos. Estoy muy bien. Gracias por preguntar. Espero que tú estés muy bien también. Hope that you are doing well as well. Carlos is a fellow countryman from Mexico as well, that creates amazing virtual instruments for decent sampler. So hello, kudos to you, Carlos. Waffles, the Neko morning. Hello. How are you? Thanks a lot for being here, my friend. Un fuerte abrazo, says Carlos. Big hug, my friend. Un fuerte abrazo de vuelta. Alrighty, so let me show you first how to get this plugin, alright? And in a moment, I am gonna reply to some of your comments, or if you leave one. So go to the link that I am leaving you, right? Right below the timestamps, as always. This is the link, right? So it will send you to a Send Owl website like this, and you see here a price of 49 euros actually. So no $49, 49 euros. And you click here buy now. I have it in Spanish, right? It detected my country, of course, automatically. And after this, by now you need to accept like some conditions. Just click yes, and here you are going to put the code, right? As you see here, 49 euros. You put this information over here, and this Sanjay free capital letters. I'm not sure if it works if it's in normal letters, but anyway, just copy and paste it and click go, and boom, the price is zero, right? So that's the way to get it. You're going to get a free perpetual license. It is worth mentioning that the promo is limited, but the plugin is unlimited, right? The plugin, the license is gonna be unlimited, so it's perpetual. Because sometimes people understand it incorrectly, that for instance, they might think that it's a demo version of the plugin because it's a limited time promo, but not. All of the plugins that I showcase here are perpetual licenses, and even when the promotions are available for a limited time, the licenses are perpetual, meaning that you can use the plugin forever. Okay, so that's the case as well here. Okay, so let me share the screen now, and we can check out this plugin a bit more in depth. Okay, so this is the Animate, right? A 4-in-1 plugin. It has 4 modules: expand, expansion. It will increase the dynamic range, the opposite of a compressor, right? Because the compressor reduces the dynamic range. The expander will increase the dynamic range. Then, well, let me go through the controls of each one of the modules. So you click here on expand, and this is the control that you increase, right? Let me play you an audio, for instance, here. This is the control that you increase to have more expansion in your audio, depending, of course, on the threshold that you set here, right? And also we have a filter. This is for like highs and lows, so you can cut some highs or cut some lows. You can you can like add the effect in a part of the frequency spectrum, although this filter that you see here, it's like a low pass and high pass filter. All right, you have an input and output, and down here also you will have separate controls for each one of the modules, right? For instance, here on the expand module you have hard and soft knee, right? Hard knee is more aggressive, it reacts quicker. You have a ratio as well. You have attack and decay and release, sorry. And I love it how the attack and release are set here. Like you can see also, you can see like the curve, right? Like for instance, the attack, a slow attack time, it's like the waveform, it changes like that as well. So fast attack time, yeah, you are getting rid of the initial transient, and you can increase the release, and you can see also I really liked this approach, to be honest. The attack and release here on top, the attack, on the bottom the release, and this lines that we have here, I think it's like a smart way to see a waveform, like right, like ADSR, for instance, attack, decay, sustain, and release. So I think it's pretty cool, right? Not a big deal, but I really liked it. And all right, let's check out also the punch. This is the next module, and this will add compression, right? So the more you increase this, the more compression you will have, of course, based on the threshold that we set here. Also, we have a filter like high pass and low pass filter, right? Input and output, and we have sensitivity. We can increase the sensitivity, and also we have attack and release. Okay, ignite is saturation and harmonic distortion, and of course the more you increase this, the more saturation you have. And yeah, the threshold by default it's here, so it's saturating pretty much everything. The more you increase this, right? You have a filter as well, input and output, and attack and release down here. And finally we have grow. This is stereo expansion, right? This is stereo width. And here, of course, the more you increase this control in the center, like the other modules, the more stereo expansion you have. And also filters. And here we have width in milliseconds, right? You are delaying the left and right channel, although I don't recommend you overdoing it. And you have attack and release as well. You have these controls for all of the modules, right? Which is this headphone control and the mute control, or I believe turning off the plugin, or stop listening to the audio. I'm not sure. I'm gonna check it out in a moment. All right. So let's go back here, everything to default. Okay, and let's check out now these modules. Now in action, first on drums. I love to test the plugins on drums, especially dynamic plugins, because I think on drums you can really notice what's going on with the compression, the expansion, the saturation. I think, of course, on other instruments you can also notice it, but I think on drums you can notice it even more due to the nature of percussive elements. So let's check out here the expand control or module. So normal sound. So let's increase the dynamic range. Nice. We need to lower the output here. It even lets you know, like, more or less, right, where it needs to be, the output here, this thing that is moving. Alright. The more we decrease the threshold, as you see here, the more expansion, and you can notice a lot of detail in the instrument because it's upward expansion, so it's increasing a lot the low level detail. Before, after, let's increase the attack here. Okay. Ratio. Wow, so more, of course, more effect with a higher ratio. Soft knee. This one, I don't know why it's here. If I increase this till this point, it's gonna like explode. My my converters are gonna explode my ears as well. And the filter, right? It's like a high pass and low pass filter. Okay, if you move to the next module, everything is it's not gonna be, of course, this control like here, right? It's gonna start from scratch. So this is, well, we left the filter here and we have the expansion. So let me turn off the expansion for the moment and add compression. Okay, so let's increase this. It will be cool to have an automatic gain compensation or something. That's the only thing that I would add to this plugin. Yeah, this headphone icon is for listening only to the effect of said module. Okay, notice how it changes the decay. We don't have a lot of the body, only the transient. Yeah, we have more of the body in that sense. The filter, and let's leave it there. Let's continue with the saturation. The threshold, it's all the way down, so it's gonna add saturation to everything. This is the one that dictates like at what point introduce the effect. So it's on the whole signal. Before, clean, saturated. And finally, the grow section. So we have a normal stereo drum kit, but we can expand it even further. Let's increase here the width a bit. Also, the threshold is all the way down. Oh my god. Right, a bit more open to the sides. Before, it almost feels and hears like mono, right? It might be too much, just wanted to show you. So it's like always on each one of the modules you have movement due to the threshold and attack and release, like in a compressor, right? So yeah, you can have on each one of the modules control over the dynamics, even though we are on, like, for instance, stereo width that doesn't have to do anything with dynamics, but here we have also control over the dynamics. For instance, here only the attack. Alright. And of course you can use all of the modules, right, to increase some expansion, some compression, upward expansion, compression, saturation, and stereo width. Let's use it quickly here on vocals, shall we? For instance, on vocals I will add a bit of compression, saturation, and expansion. So let's start with this.
Well, it never takes long till they leave her. Well, it never takes long till they leave her. Stinging from the loneliest touch. Will she ever break?
The threshold,
well, it
it's
never
all
takes
the way
long
down.
till they leave her. Stinging from the loneliest touch.
Some saturation.
Will she ever break free or just surrender again? Well, it never takes long till they leave her. Stinging from the loneliest touch.
Before.
Will she ever break free or just surrender again?
Yeah, this thing, it's letting me know like at what point the output it's gonna match the input.
Well, it never
probably perceived loudness.
Well, it never takes long till they leave her. Stinging.
Let's expand it a bit. I'm gonna lower this a bit here.
Well, it never takes long till they leave her. Stinging from the loneliest touch. Will she ever break free or just surrender again?
The more you increase this, which is a lot, right, till 300, as you hear, you start to notice the effect of the saturation and then distortion, right? So I'm gonna decrease this.
Well, it never takes.
Wow, that was a lot. That was a lot. But anyway, we have distortion there.
Well, it never takes long till they leave her.
You can notice it already.
Stinging from the loneliest touch.
Before.
Will she ever break free or just surrender again?
Alrighty. So yeah, there you go, my friend. That's the Animate plugin by Mastering the Mix. Please let me know what you think of this plugin. I'm always happy and interested to know your opinions. Wake, Forld, hello. Freebies, Carlos Rodriguez, thank you. Acoustic, hello. Amner, hello. Acoustic. My cousin Duende, Cesar Montaños here. Subcos ready for the rock show. later. Yeah. We're going to have a show tonight, Linkin Park tribute band, and yeah, I'll see you there, Cesar Duende. I'll see you there, cos. And what are you guys doing tonight? Do you have a show or something? I was thinking maybe making a small or mini vlog of the event or something. If that would be something that you might be interested in, like just a behind the scenes or something. Yeah, it's gonna be a good show. It's like for 200 people, 300 people tops. Small show, but tons of fun, right? Johnny Mac 10, hey, what's up? I've used it, says Johnny. All right. Thanks a lot, Johnny, for being here, my friend. Before we leave, let me invite you quickly to my website, amnerhunterstudios.com, where you can grab some additional freebies, such as some free PDF guides and ebooks for music producers and guitar players. Also some free tools, such as some collections of guitar impulses, some collections of drum sample packs, among other utilities. And finally, don't forget to check out this channel or my blog, which I am updating almost every day with tons of content like this. Thank you so much for watching. I appreciate it very much. And I will see you very soon, alright? Ethan says, do you think we might get Waves SL freebie? Waves SSL? Yeah, it's a great plugin, Ethan. I didn't know it was free, or where's I'm not sure of the news of the Waves SSL. But yeah, I love Waves plugins. Yeah, you should definitely get it if you can. Carlos, bye-bye, man. Thank you. Take care, you guys. I will see you very soon, right? Bye.